Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole and today we are going to be trying out the new ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation, and I have the shade 1.5N and it claims to be blurring, a soft matte, second skin-like, weightless, moisturizing, hydrating, natural, long-lasting, non-drying. Okay. No settling, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, vegan and cruelty free, non-drying. I like when my foundation dries, so I'm not sure what that means. But, so yeah, let's try it out together. If that's something that interests you, let's get started. I did moisturize my face and I used my Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. And then I used my Anastasia Beverly Hills primer, and this is not Anastasia, come on Nicole, my Hourglass primer. This is the Vanish Airbrush primer. Speaking of, this foundation did come out with a setting spray as well, but I did not pick up the setting spray. I don't always use setting spray because I don't wear my makeup that long unless I'm going to work, and I really don't need a setting spray. I have a couple at home. All right, so without further ado, this is the packaging. It's very luxe-like. The lid is a little plasticky, kind of cheap. I'm gonna shake it up and let's check out the consistency of it. Come on. Ooh. So when you squeeze it, a lot doesn't come out at once, but this is the consistency of it. It is a thicker consistency. And we're gonna put it on this side of the face first and then go on this. Let me scoot in closer. I am sitting on the floor. I'm at my mom's house today and I'm getting ready for another job interview because I just moved back to San Antonio and I'm looking for a job. So my mom's gonna watch my son for me so I can do the interview. This does have a smell to it. Not a strong smell, but if you are sensitive to smells, you probably wouldn't like this. And yeah, that's why I'm sitting on the floor and not in my regular background, but I'm right in front of the light, the window I should say. So this is 100% natural lighting. I'm going to use my BK Beauty 101 brush. If I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. I do feel a little anxious for this job interview because they are giving me a test on this interview today too, which makes me a little nervous. I mean, not that it doesn't make me nervous because I don't know the answer. Well, I don't know the answers yet because I don't know the questions, but it doesn't make me nervous because I'm worried about not knowing. I'm very confident in my abilities in property management that I should get the questions right. I'm just nervous because, you know, I really want I need a job, I'm not gonna lie. Especially to keep up with all this makeup for YouTube. But you just never know what to expect, I guess. And I still have to re-review the information that they gave me that they're going to be testing me on. It's not like, I mean, they're going to be asking me the questions during the interview about the documents they sent me to review. And I did review them a little bit, but I just don't know what they're going to ask. Wow, this is very, very mattifying. And it is beautiful. A little luminous, you can see right here. It has that wet look to it, even though it's matte, but it could be because of the amount that I applied. And this is my perfect shade in this foundation. So if we are shade twinsies, I am a light to medium complexion, more on the light side with a neutral undertone, and the ranges that Anastasia ABH, I'm just gonna say, put out for this foundation were not the greatest. It went from like 1.5N to like a 3N, and there was no 2 or anything in the middle between 1.5 and 3. And so I know a couple girls that are on YouTube who've tried it in the 3 shade that are closer to my complexion. It was way too dark for them, but I went with the 1.5 because I felt like I would rather go lighter than darker. And yeah, I'll post like right over here where the shades are. So if you are my shade twin, it's 1.5. And if you are new here, hello, welcome. Consider subscribing and staying a while. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you're returning, well, thank you for so much for returning. It does mean the world to me. I have like combo skin. Right now, everyone kind of has dry skin because of the weather. I mean, it's snowing in the south, literally. So I do tend to get dry right through here, oily right through here, mixture of oily to dry right through here, and then kind of normal everywhere else, except I've been more dry on my cheeks this winter. So yeah. And I will do a wear test of this, but it's already 2:30 my time, Central Time. So I will try to wear this as long as possible. And you know what? I might just put it on tomorrow and give it a full whirl too before I post this video. That way I can give a better feedback of it. But initially, upon first impression, I really, really, really like the way this is looking. It is blurring. Not horribly, like not super drying mattifying. It's not even drying at all. It does feel a little sticky on the skin right now. But other than that, it did say it was not drying. So I don't know what that really means. But we'll see together. Look at that. Oh, I don't want to say this is my favorite because every foundation lately has been my favorite, but this looks so good. I mean, it's covered everything with one application. It's covered my pigmentation, my freckles, okay guys? It's not dark pigmentation. I don't have redness on my face, so I'm not gonna say it covered any redness, but if it covered my really deep dark dimples, freckles, did I say pimples earlier? Freckles, then I would assume it would cover redness. But yeah, this looks really, really, really pretty. But I will do a follow-up of the foundation in a little bit. And let's see what time it is now. Okay, it's 2:28. So I said it was 2:30. So I'll just round up. It's 2:30, and I will come back like around in an hour and do a follow-up, and then try to do one a little bit later tonight before I go to bed and wash it off and see how it wears throughout that time. So yeah, that's it for now, and we will see you soon. It's been an hour since I put on the foundation, and I filmed another video doing the rest of my makeup, and the foundation is looking really, really good so far. I'm standing in front of the window. I don't really have any cakiness or anything. It's definitely a full coverage foundation. I kind of look cakey right through here, but I'm really not, if that makes sense. I think it's just because I need to tweeze my eyebrows, so the foundation is like clinging to the unibrow. But yeah, I think it looks really, really good so far. And I did set it a little bit with some powder. Looks okay in here too. Maybe a little bit in the crease if we're being picky. But I'm not super picky. But yeah. I think it looks good so far. We'll see in a couple hours. Okay, so it's 6:30 right now and I'm doing another check-in. And the foundation is looking pretty good still. No complaints. I'm looking in the mirror too. I'm in the bathroom. The sun is already set. The only thing is that little area right here, but that's because I still have, like I said earlier, I need to tweeze my eyebrows. So the foundation is clinging to my unibrow. And I mean, honestly, it looks really good. No complaints. It's definitely, like I said, full coverage, so it could look a little cakey when you do full coverage. But yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. Okay, so it is 9:39 at night and I've been wearing the foundation for about 8 hours now, I think, right? Yep, 8 hours. And this is what it's looking like. This right here is concealer. And then I kind of rub I go like this a lot or like this. So that's why it looks worn off on my chin. I think it looks really, really good still. And then my nose has been running, so I go like this. So it has worn off right there. So that completes the Anastasia Beverly Hills Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation today. And I really hope you enjoyed this video because as always, I enjoyed filming it. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you feel so inclined, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future content. And until then, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.